Okay. Please tell me my phone's up here.
Yeah, I was gonna send you a prank, but I was like, never mind.
Okay, hi guys. Boy, it has been a morning. How are you?
Hi, Jamie.
I feel like I haven't.
I'm getting my birthday wish. She's beat it.
It's Cindy's birthday. Birthday, yay.
Broke it again.
Hi guys. Okay, I'm sorry I'm behind here. Yay. How are you guys doing today? Okay, good morning. So I'm so sad but so happy. Burger and Berry Bell have been adopted, and now we're two less here, but that's a good thing. This is what we're here for, and we just must continue on. Oh yeah, waffles. So it's such a good thing. And then updates for you guys too. We just got a call. The adoption for love seeing Berry Bell take to her mama. Oh yeah, I knew Berry Bell would, and so with Burger too. They're gonna do great. Oh, thank you. Yeah, really great day. Just busy a little bit. Today is the Humane Ohio booking day, so Lynette is buried on the phone. Yes, the adoption of Debbie Cat had to be moved to 2. So he just called and said that he had to change it to 2. So all will be well. We're just moving that to 2. And then Shakespeare is going to be at 5. So, got it. Okay, good. Thanks. Sorry about that, guys. I know. The jumper and the cuddle bug have left the building.
Well, this one's starting, so don't worry. There's always one to take over.
You had surgery last night. I slept wrong, so my neck's all wonky. Yeah, Humane Ohio booking day, the day before Kitty Christmas, multiple adoptions. I have to go to work today, so I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to squeeze that in too. So we're gonna make this work somehow. Do we know Debbie Cat's adopter? We don't know. But the funny thing is they are smitten with her. They are smitten. Oh, you could tell it was booking day? Yeah, if you try to call today, don't. It's really busy. Actually, I don't know if you heard earlier, but someone had actually called my office to find out if the phones were working here. So, yeah, it's been a little crazy. Scroll says 10 a.m. Kitty Christmas is starting tomorrow at 10 a.m. So, yeah, so, golly, where do we begin here? I'm not even prepared at all. You know it's going to be 10-ish, and I'm going to have to step away tomorrow at 10:30 to take care of Vincent. So, since we're talking about Vincent, let's go over him. He is doing awesome. Christine P., you did hear me say 10:30 at one point. Disregard. I don't know. For some reason, I had 10:30 in my mind, but it's 10. The antics start earlier. Oh, shirts are on their way. Good. So yeah, so Vincent is doing wonderful. Oh my. He has gained at least a full pound. I actually haven't even weighed him for the last couple days, so I'm sure he's probably gained more. After we're done with Kitty Christmas, I might put him in the TV room to give him some more room to stretch out, or I'll bring the babies up front here and let him go down in the back and we'll, have some room to... I agree, Fly Mom. It would be so handy if there was 2 of me. But alas, here we are. But, yeah, so he's doing so good. I'm so proud of him. Everything's going really great with him. He's a wonderful patient, and he takes his medicine so good. He's being really great. So he's doing very good. My next update we have is Buckeye Buns. I love Buckeye. He is another really awesome patient. So his wound on his back, it's still about the same size. That's not necessarily smaller, so it's probably like like this like probably. It's still about the same size, which I'm kind of bummed at. I thought it would, I was hoping it would be like almost whole, like sealed, but it's not. The good news with it, though, is you can definitely see the granulation of more tissue coming over. So it's kind of, it's not that immediate raw skin. It's like the skin on top of it, so it's not quite as raw. So he's feeling a lot less pain, which is awesome. Like actually little to no pain, if at all. So I'm just going to keep doing the same thing we've been doing. And I'm just going to kind of keep doing this and give it another couple weeks and see if we're seeing some small, you know, it getting smaller. So I'm hoping so. We're really hoping. But as far as his attitude, he's the best. Yeah, the granulation is really good. That's a good thing. We're seeing the edges sealing down and stuff like that. So we're seeing some improvement with him, which is just so awesome. So here's hoping that we continue to see that, and if not, then we'll look into the next step, which is going to be something I don't want to do. I hear it's pretty tricky and hard, but it will have to be the tissue, oh golly, skin graft on him. So we'll look at that. We've been prolonging that because generally with skin grafts, to make them successful, is you try to take skin from themselves and put it over here, and he just doesn't have that much skin to spare somewhere else. So I'm hoping that we can get somewhere with it. So it's just being a little bit long process, but he's being just the best trooper. Yeah, you know how the old saying of like sitting there and watching the paint dry? If that's how I feel like with him. I feel like I'm just sitting there watching the skin grow. But the great thing is yeah, and that's, I'm thinking the same thing, KB. If we take skin from somewhere else on him, are we gonna come across the same exact thing of that skin's not closing up and sealing up? So but he's just being the best boy. Oh, I'm so proud of him. He's just he's still on pain meds. Yeah. At one point when his pain was not controlled, I had him on 3 different pain meds, like one mega one slightly mega one, and then a very light one. So I've been able to get down the mega one and then the middle one, and so now I've just got him on a very light maintaining dose. So that's good news there, that we can just keep him on a very slight one. So I'm hoping it goes through really great. So yeah, so good news there. I think, you know, I wish it was fully closed and done, but we're going along with it. Let me see here. So those are the 2 that I've been, yeah, he's not in pain. So I think that's a really good thing. I can put my treatments on it and put his Band-Aids on it, and he's more just annoyed because he wants to go out and do things. He's just like, it's just getting him to stand still. It does hurt my heart. It really does. I hate seeing, you know, just like your pets. I mean, these are my pets. You know, I hate seeing them hurt or struggling or anything like that, and you just can't do anything about it. Is it not possible to grow skin? Zoe, I don't know. I can't even answer that. I don't know what all entails with skin graft. I've never had one done or seen one done. So, well, I'll learn if that's the route that we end up having to go. But we're trying to do everything possible to not have that happen. But yeah, so, and even at that, Darcy doesn't even do skin grafts. We'd have to take him to a specialized vet in Fort Wayne. So yeah, so, oh, you guys are very kind. Thank you. Yeah, so there's that. The next one I'll go over is Praline. Guys, Praline's just not doing great. And that's a hard one. I'm struggling with her, and she's just not doing awesome. Her eating's great. She's eating very well. she takes her meds, albeit not happy about it. She does take her meds. But her dehydration is just unbelievable. Even with me giving her fluids, it's just, it's really bad. And if I can give her fluids that her, allotted amount for the day, and it's like I had never even done anything. So how old's Praline? She's actually not that old, but she is older. She's 12-ish, maybe a little over 12. So I'm gonna have a serious conversation with Darcy today just to see. But I want to be realistic with you guys and let you know I cannot let her struggle on. For much longer. So I either need to find some sort of resolution, but I won't let her struggle, and she's struggling. So she's not diabetic. No, the weird thing is for all intensive purposes, her blood work is okay. And the weird thing is she is drinking. She's drinking and she's eating. KB, I think you're right. I think she's just depressed, and her blood work is definitely wonky. I mean, it's not awesome, but we had just taken her to the vet 2 months ago for blood work, and it was fine, but she was losing weight and losing weight and losing weight and losing weight, and her blood work showed perfectly fine. So we talked it up to depression and treated that, and we saw slight improvement. So we kind of got a little hopeful. We took her back again. What was it, this week, I think, that we taken her in, or last week? Maybe last week. Her blood work was off again. Yeah, it's just, yeah. So everything that was off on her blood work was fairly simple stuff, nothing crazy, like white blood cell count and things like that, which is pretty easily rectified with medicine. So we're doing medicine. Obviously, I'm doing multiple things of medicine. And she's just not, she's losing even still. So I'm going to have a talk with her and with Dr. Darcy and just see if there's anything else that we could possibly do. Does she need to be an only kitty? She actually was with another kitty. She was with Chia her whole life. Chia's here. Chia's doing actually pretty well. What was her reason for being returned? The truthful reason was they were tired of cleaning up after them. Just kind of taking care of them. They didn't want to take care of. They were tired of that. So. So yeah. So that's not going as well as I had hoped it would, but yeah, it's almost like that, Cheryl. It's the weirdest thing. She does have that cholecystitis. I think I'm saying that incorrectly, but she does have that, which we're treating, but it's not like improving it. So we'll see. Yeah, I'll see what we can come up with, but I was hoping for much better results, and it seemed like after a few days, she seemed to be perking out of it and doing really well, and all of these things. And now she's just back down, and now she weighs even less than what she did initially when she went in there. So it's just not good. We can't just let her starve or I don't know, get worse. So yeah. So yeah. So that's a little bit of a bummer. Yeah. So we're still trying. She is on a type of steroid. Yeah, she's on several different meds actually. She's on and hi Lucy Kate. She's on a stomach calmer. You know, there's better names for these, but she's on a stomach calmer med. She's on pain meds just because, you know, that will help. Appetite stimulants, fluids, and some pred. So yeah, it is so frustrating when they can't keep their weight. It's so frustrating. Because I know she's eating, and that's just what's weird. So I'm stomach calmer. I'm almost wondering if she has something else going on in her system that's just not been found yet. I don't know. You know, so we'll see. I'm not out of all my options yet. So yeah. Yeah, and for her to be so, you know, young, I just wish she was doing better. We have checked thyroid, yes. Do you think if someone fostered her for a bit? I don't currently have anybody that could foster her, but, you know, I wouldn't be opposed to it. Yeah, there are antidepressants for cats. There are. Yeah, which that's new. I did not even know that was out there, but there are antidepressants for cats. How's Murphy doing? Murphy's doing pretty good. Being Murphy, he's doing pretty good. Yeah, so just keep Praline in your thoughts, and we'll see if we can come up with something for her, and, you know, extra love on her. Hi, Debbie.
Hello, everyone. Lucy.
Lucy Lou.
Potty time? Okay.
Can kitties take St. John wort? That I don't know. I would have to Google that. Yeah, cats are considered antidepressants. So I'm not giving up, but just know that, you know, she is struggling. So I'm gonna keep trying, and I will.
What is the matter with you?
She's like, I don't want to come right now. I was warm and cozy.
Well, she got a pot.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. Yeah, you know, a change of scenery would be nice even, but I really don't have anywhere else I could put her other than pinning her up in a room. And even at that, I don't really have much room to put her in. So, and if I put her in another room, she'll have even less human contact than she would than what she's getting now. So, Rami, sorry, I twisted my neck. So like, Rami, he's like, no, I'm in my widow house, and I want to stay in my widow house. Rami,
Fine,
Rami,
you don't have to go
I'm
down.
doing.
I don't have to go.
She does not seem to mind the other kitties. She really doesn't, so that's good. Oh, I would love that, Mandy. That would be so great. That's the downside. I wish half of you guys were out here, because I know I could find Sonia. I wish half you guys were here, because I know between one of you guys I could easily put her with you guys, and that would be wonderful. Gosh, I could foster half my cats that way, and probably adopt half of them out too, if you guys were a little bit closer. Cheryl T just said, Mr. Darcy perked up when he saw Debbie. He knows she likes old men. Oh, he did perk up. Oh, he's sitting at attention. He's like, hey, food feeder.
Hey.
Look at you. See? Look at him.
Hi, Monkey.
He's like, hey, you like old men?
I do.
Meh. Little old
Grumpy
scraggly,
old man?
grumpy old man.
And I like big, handsome boys, too. Stretchy.
Oh.
He doesn't usually get me. Hello.
Hey, Deb,
Hey.
can you get me some,
Wipes.
yeah,
Poopy?
yeah.
Yeah. So that's my update with them. But
You
you
want
know,
me to take that
I
part?
haven't
What?
fully,
You want me to take over there and you get the...
okay,
Yeah.
the information on that St. John's wort, it's toxic to cats and can cause vomiting, diarrhea, anemia, and other symptoms. So
What's
probably,
St. John's wort?
Yeah, that's a little sketchy for people.
yeah, I don't give the cats anything at all, unless it's approved by Dr. Darcy. So she's so smart and knows everything about everything. And if she doesn't know, she darn it will find it. She is so smart. So I just love her to
One time, thought he was done, and when I picked him up, he wasn't. I was like, okay.
I did just FYI real quick to answer this email that I got real quick. Someone mentioned, sent me an email about Buckeye with laser treatments. I have actually done the laser treatments on Buckeye, and we have not had great response. So I've already tried. We tried actually a lot of things with his wound. Oh my goodness. Insulin, laser treatments, Silvadene, Metaleuca honey, just straight saline, open air, closed air. So yeah, but thank you for trying to think of stuff. I tell you, we've all racking our mind on things we can do. Look at, now here's Haley, or Hallie, depending on how you want to say it. Here's Hallie. And she's like, now that my brother and sister are gone, I can get all the loves. Is Beth coming? Not anytime soon that I know of, but we sure miss her and love her. So hi, Beth and Shammy, if you're out there. We do have Kitty Francis coming today, so that's awesome. I'm very excited about that. And her husband John, and we have a few other people coming tomorrow for Kitty Christmas. It's going to be a busy day. Are you guys excited? I'm a little excited. I'm a little nervous. I always get nervous before events. Always. Even if I know that they'll go good, I just still get really nervous. So, yeah.
Are you getting...
From my understanding, Carol said, I've heard about vets using fish skin to heal wounds like his. Does Dr. Darcy do any of that? From my understanding, Dr. Darcy does not do any type of grafting. I'm not 100% sure on that, but I don't think she does any type of grafting, or if she does, it's one type and it doesn't work for him. We've already discussed how we'll proceed if I have to go that grafting route, and that's going to be a specialized vet in Fort Wayne. Really great vet clinic up there. It's an emergency hospital. They have like all sorts of cardiac vets and different things like that. So really good place up there. So if that's the case, we'll go that route. So yeah, so I might actually start reaching out to them just to see if I can kind of touch base and get some good contact there after a referral from. They are close, and that's good. Yeah, I mean it's 45 minutes away, but it's close enough, and I would imagine that he would stay up there for a little bit. I'm not quite sure, but I guess we'll all learn together. Does it take a long time? The skin grafting, I don't know hardly anything about it. Okay, thank you, Rita. Rita Murphy saying skin grafts can be painful and high chance of infection. Infections usually end up being not good at all. And I'm gonna guess that's I'm gonna guess, Rita, that's why Darcy wants me to do everything possible before we go to the skin graft. She did tell me that skin grafts aren't like what you think they are, because that would have been my first thought too in the beginning. Like, let's throw some skin on there and just grow it over. And she said they're not kind of what you think they are. They're more trickier, and especially in a situation like this where we can at least pin him, but he's still not going to be able to get that direct one-on-one care like you would at home. Does that make sense? Even though we try to give them that one-on-one care, it's still not the exact same as being in a home with like one or two cats. There, thank you, Rita. Yeah, in a rescue environment, infections of that kind are terrible. It's true, and we've all seen it here where, you know, colds just will run through the whole center very quickly. Someone asked about Murph. Murph is up here right now playing with a yellow banana. Patricia, you what was your sister's name? Patricia, you're wonderful. Your sister, tell her thank you so much for sending that suit.
Oh, you found her?
Yes, she's on here. My sister
found us.
Yes. My sister wondered if Buckeye's suit was the right size. Please, thank you to you and your sister. But when we went to use it, I knew it was like sisters that had sent it in. But I could not for the life of me remember your sister's name. So the suit, I originally thought it might have been too big for him. But now that I think about it, I think it actually might fit him perfectly. So the suit is working wonderful. And I was so nervous about using it in the beginning, just for having that pressure on his, you know, wound and things like that. But it is Brenda, that's it. Okay, it's Patricia and Brenda.
Well, thank you guys. It's wonderful.
Yes, Brenda. I feel like I remember her name started with a B, but I couldn't remember if it was Barb or what. Please tell Brenda, thank you so much. That suit has just been an absolute godsend.
And he's so handsome, isn't it?
Karen Two Teats just said, and that suit is freaking adorable.
G.I. Buckeye. Oh,
he's so cute. The only downside is that when he comes out of the room, we can't find him because he just disappears. Camo. It just works so good. I was so hesitant. Remember, so Debbie was a part, like Lynette, Debbie, and I, we had avoided using it because we thought, oh, it's just going to hurt, you know, putting that pressure on it. And so we had tried all of these ways to wrap it. And nothing we were doing was we could wrap it properly because the wound goes all the way back to like the base of his tail, and you just can't get I can get a wrap around this section, but not covering this half of the wound. So we had gone all ways left to Tuesday to try to figure out how to get this wrap going for him. We were going to cut socks and do all sorts of things. And Debbie was like, well, let's try that suit. And I'm like, oh, I'm afraid it's going to hurt him. No, he put it on just like nothing. It was
Of course, the first time he took it off too.
Patricia and Brenda, I don't know if you're heard it, but the first,
it was the
next day.
Yeah, like I came out in the afternoon and we changed the bandage.
Yeah.
And just before I was going in.
We were so pleased at how well this was working. And if you've not seen those surgical suits, there's a hole for the neck and the arms, and the back there's buttons that go around the base of the tail, so there's still an opening back there for them to potty. So Debbie came out and helped me change this bandage. It went perfectly smooth. It was so good. He did it so well. We changed it and we went about our business. We had peeked in on him. Debbie had walked by and he had pulled the entire suit off from the neck down, and the buttons were still snapped, and he was just naked as a jaybird running around in there.
Even
I'm like,
bandages.
Bandages and all. He was completely naked.
Half in, half out of the litter box.
Mr. Darcy, you go into your box. Oh, you're so cute. Oh, he was having the best of times.
Yeah.
He pulled that suit off and he was just playing all over. He was being absolutely nutty. He was so funny.
But I don't think
naked as a jaybird.
Has he gotten it off since then?
He has not pulled it off since then, and he's been pretty darn decent. I've seen him a couple times unbutton a button. But other than that, yeah, he was just having a great time playing with the TV and all that stuff. So we're still working on him. I'm really hopeful that, we are seeing that granulation and the skin's adhering down. So we've got some really good upsides there. So keep our paws crossed on that.
Is he out now?
No, he's in there. Hello, good morning. Good morning. So yeah, so he's doing really good. Hopefully we'll get some more granulation coverage, I suppose, in the next couple weeks, and I'll give you an update. The next thing is Barb. I've had a lot of questions about how Barb's doing and where she's at, and all these wonderful things, and thank you so much for caring about her. I've been telling her how much she appreciates that, and she's just very grateful for that. She's doing okay. She is getting rehab and working on her back. What was it? A back compression? I forget the word.
If it was fractured or compressed.
I think compressed. I think is compressed on her back. So she's getting rehab right now. So I'm hoping she starts feeling better soon. So we've been thinking about her. So thank you guys so much for asking about her and for all the cards you're sending in. I hope to pop in and visit her sometime this weekend, not tomorrow, but another day, and see how she's doing. So thank you guys. Other than that, any other questions left? Oh, you guys are just the sweetest things. I have to read you this just really cute email. I am not good with my patients. I want my cats fixed, and I want them to feel better right now. Be patient. Let Mother Nature do her thing. Buckeye's doing fine, and he has his patient boots on. Mama, slow down. It's so true. I just want my baby fixed. Thank you, my kind friend out there. So grateful for you guys. Question. If Jan was any cuter, could you stand it? I don't think I could. She is so cute. I don't know where she went. Oh, I can't turn my head. Kitty Christmas, do you hide all the boxes when bringing in from camera until they're all in? No, Cheryl T, what we do actually is we have like this kind of conveyor thing going on, and we'll set up tables like right along this line. All the cats in the main room will kind of be tucked into safe areas. They're all doing really, they're going to be doing really great. We've got them all kind of squared out. I've figured out where everybody's going to go, and they're all doing really well.
Daddy and Debbie is here.
What's that?
Daddy and Debbie is here.
Uh-oh, look at spoiling their lunch.
Well, lunch is going to be a little later today.
Okay. They're asking how Rathbone is. Oh, thank you, KB. Don't forget to show the kids.
Trusty?
Yeah, no, but do you mean Trusty? Trusty was the one that wasn't feeling great. Is Trusty doing better? We're monitoring him. Is that okay, Debbie? Or do you want me to answer?
I mean, he didn't eat much again this morning. When he gets up, his breathing is just so awful.
He was pawing at you.
Well, I was going to give you some special ones.
He's like, I don't care. Just give him. He's like, I can't reach there. Are you crazy?
He shows interest in eating now. At least he comes out. But just like, maybe 2 spoonsful. And then I think it's just because he's having so much trouble breathing from all the congestion.
Yeah.
So we'll go through the weekend with the antibiotic and take it from there, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, we're kind of just monitoring him right now. He's on a couple different meds. So we're going to see how he's doing. And then we might reevaluate on Monday if he's not.
Mrs. Charles likes you to have these.
Oh, Lucy, I sure will. Yeah. Oh, you guys are very kind.
Nice
Thank
little
you.
pile for you.
The kitties in the back are doing awesome. They're huge and crazy and nutty. I'll probably be bringing them out very, very soon because they're about ready. I can't look. I slept wrong.
Not today.
No, not today. After Kitty Christmas.
They're maniacs.
They are maniacs.
Try getting out one of those doors without a second person.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, it's tricky. Yeah, so, is Karen fixed? Not quite yet, but we have a plan to get them fixed actually probably on the next route. The next run, I guess.
Next week?
Next week. Yeah, I have a plan to get fixed.
Yeah, back to backs, they're fun.
Why is it not any name of the mayor? Someone asked Cindy.
Spiky Doodle.
I think, Cheryl T., I think a while ago there was a vote on who would be the mayor of the Cove, and I think Anani won that, I believe, if I remember. That was many years ago. Did we have any go to Humane Ohio yesterday? We had Butterbean, Crumbles, and Archie. Archie is a new boy that has showed up outside, and apparently he lives here now. So we got him neutered. He's very handsome. Oh, thank you guys. You're very kind. We actually, yeah, no one wanted to take it. We actually also have a Jughead too. He's another boy out there. Crumbles is doing very good with her wound. After spending quite a bit of time with Crumbles is definitely, yeah, there's the one, Sonia, the one we would kind of call Little Otter, he's Jughead. We've officially named him Jughead. You guys are sweet. Yeah, and to Dark Cat's point, just real quick, I'm really, really grateful that so many of you guys care. And I think that's, yes, Sonia. I'm so grateful that so many of you guys care. I really am. You guys are here because you care, and I'm so grateful for that. So I know occasionally, people will be critical, and that's just, I understand being critical. I've watched some things before online. I'll watch other rescues and I'll be like, hey, they're doing it wrong. Well, because I care, you care, we all care. So keep in mind that, one, I'm also human. I will make mistakes. All of us are humans, and we'll make mistakes for sure. But we truly love what we do, and we will always try what's best for the cats. So just know that.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Is Felines in the front dumpers for a reason?
No, she just wanted to go up there.
Now she's here.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
And then now she's there. So, you wanna go in? Come on.
Well, I think if to Dark said someone accused me of doing nothing or whatever, I don't know what to tell you. There's if you think I'm doing nothing, then just watch longer or something. I'll show you my vet bills or something. I don't know. It's okay. I don't let that stuff bother me too much anymore, because you can't. So you know that you're doing all you can, and yeah, I check with Darcy and Jackie still, very frequently on options and things, and I don't know what to tell you. If you think I'm doing nothing, then find another rescue that you would like to watch. So there's a load of them out there, and a load of them need support. That's all I can say about that. I don't let it bother me too much anymore, which I think is a good thing. I found that so many things, I was thinking the other day, so many people can be critical of what you can do, and I think sometimes I can watch, you know, I could watch what you're doing at home and find fault with it. It's hard to be watched all the time, you know. So, you guys are so kind. Yeah, I think that's the nicest thing. As long as I know in my heart that I'm doing everything I can, then that's all I need to know. I don't need to, you know, prove it to anybody, I suppose. Oh, Melanie, you know, I've not been sleeping great lately. I don't know what's going on with that. Yeah, and that's okay. Oh, you guys are very kind. Thank you so much. Yeah, I agree. Oh, hi, Cindy. Hi, Jabber. Hi, Anna. Yeah. And, you know, I think always a big thing, too, is you do get a very limited view on what's here. And despite the fact that I'm very honest and I do tell you guys everything, there is other things that I don't fully tell. So I think sometimes when you think, you know, a full story, you might not actually know the full thing. So I do get surprised. I think probably the biggest thing is when oh, thank you, Sonia. Jackie wouldn't have let me done this if I didn't have the confidence. And yeah, I tell you what, Jackie and Dr. Darcy are the biggest supporters. They are just so oh, I can't even thank them enough because they are just wonderful. Jackie, she still always takes my calls every single time I have a question. Oh, you guys, all your hackles are up. Oh, you're so cute. Thank you guys. You're very kind. And Roz, I agree. You are never nasty. Never. So yeah. I think that's the thing oh, nothing happened, Roz. We're just talking about, you know, people that can be grumbly. And most times, please know, I'm not talking like, you know, I have so many of you kind people that make really kind suggestions, and I appreciate your suggestions and your honesty. That you guys aren't the ones I'm talking about. I'm talking about the ones that will be really grumbly. You know, so I don't mean you people that are very kind and like say, hey, maybe try this. That's being kind. I'll get ones that are very nasty sometimes and so will the mods, and the mods are so kind. They delete half the stuff that you can't even see. There's like a little lag, I think, that happens where the mods can delete stuff before you can even see it. So they delete, so they see a lot of things. Which, yeah, so, oh, thank you, KB. So, thank you. But, you know, in every, someone told me once, you know, like in every job where you're kind of out in the public, you're going to have people that don't approve of what you're doing. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Rita, yay, I like it, yeah. Look at cats. Hey, speaking of cats, look at this one. Oh, I slept wrong last night, so my neck is like so sore. Speaking of kitties, look at this one. Can I show you? Because you are just the cutest of the cutes. Let's see. Okay, do you guys want to see this? Look at this. Doesn't this just make you happy? You're so right, Zoe. It's the Magic Man. Look at him. It's like, you want to see his cute little buns? Look at the cute buns. Isn't he so sweet? He's a very sweet boy. Look at those. He has got, can you see how thick his paws are? I mean, he has got big muscle. Look at those arms. They are, look how muscly they are. He has calmed a lot, Cindy. Oh, Magic Man. Him's a goodish boy. So you know what he's been liking doing in the morning? Kim puts him in Dodger's pen in the morning because he just likes it. Does he have a thick coat? He does have a very thick coat, actually. Okay. They said thank you for showing how handsome you are. Mwah. That's from everybody. golly. Okay, there you go. Okay, well, I do have some other stuff I got to get to, and I'm going to see if I can pull Lynette off the phone for a minute. Eldora's, yeah, you're right. He is so strong. And he's very shiny. And to clarify, he is gray. Apparently, so many people see him and think he looks black, you know, from the camera. He is like a smoky gray color. He is very, very, very kind. Oh my goodness. And Kay, thank you so much for your donation. I'm so sorry. I just went right by. Oh, you guys are wonderful. Thank you so much. Slate. Oh, your slate looks like him. Oh, yeah, it's definitely a very pretty smoky gray color. I sing to the cats a lot. Oh my gosh, there's 600 people watching. Oh, Amy, I missed that earlier. How are Marilyn and Nyota doing? I think they're actually both doing very, very well. They have been Marilyn's babies, her little babies, which are a Chew and Squizzle, have been very, very loving on her, and Nyota has been clinging a lot with oh golly, I'm sorry. Nyota's been clinging a lot with Marilyn, and they've been laying together. So I think that's really sweet that they're doing good. Yeah, these are from my Butterbean. I love her. She was my little girl. She's a rascal. Marilyn's doing very good. I think they did. Yeah, oh, Butterbean. And you know the funniest thing with Butterbean is when you're done trimming her nails, she's like, "Hi, Mama, I love you." I'm like, "You little rascal." But she's cute as the thing, but. So, okay, well, I will let you guys go for a little bit. I will be back shortly. And I will see. You know, they don't even hurt so bad, really. Like, yeah. Oh, this was from something else, which this is from something else. So okay, well, I will let you guys go. I'll let you guys go. I've got some work I've got to do. And then I will we'll come back, and we've got we've got the adoption coming up for Debbie Cat at 2, Shakespeare at 3. Oops, I'm sorry guys, Shakespeare at 5, and then I have testing dark to do. But if I can get some stuff done, then we'll give you some updates. So, okay. All right. Well, where's Ramsey? You know what? He might be out in the cabana. I'm not sure. They did take him potty, so I think sometimes they change his scenery around so he can look at other things. So he might be out there. So, okay. All right. You guys are wonderful. Thank you for your support. And really, let's not let the naysayers bother us, because in the scheme of things, we're talking a handful of people. And so we just can't let them bother us. I'm not going to, and we shouldn't either. So there we go. All right. Thanks, guys. You guys are wonderful. Oh, I'll just let you guys wonder. When are you working at your work? Katie, I do not know. I have no clue. I'm supposed to go there at 4. I don't know. So I might do it after my adoption of Debbie and before my adoption of Shakespeare. See if I can manage that. We shall see. So, all right. I will see you guys in a little bit. You guys are very, very wonderful. So I will see you guys in a little bit, okay?
You too, Kit Kats.